We now return to Let's Play Warhammer Armageddon. Okay, so we had a bad time last time, but I think it's okay as well because we got rid of some of the units that I didn't really want to keep. I mean, many of them I do. So let's go in and get those back. So the good news is that we can sort of rearrange things and not have sentinels. The bad news is I don't think I've got enough requisition points to actually get everything I want. So let's see what I can get here. Let's try going for a Gorgon with an Ogren squad. We want that. We also want another Medusa. And that doesn't leave me a hell of a lot left, does it? So I think instead of going with Sentinels to be my scouts, we'll just go ahead and actually get a vehicle scout. Command? They've got the same... Actually, the Salamander Scout has more range. What is the... That's got 4. Okay, so if I wanted the same range, I'd go with the Salamander Scout. Attack-wise, it does just as much as the Command. It's just the Command has the Command boost, but I think we'll go ahead and take that as my Scout. And then we're going to need probably a couple infantry. I mean, many infantry, actually, seeing as how we have 4. This would allow me to have... Yeah, the Gorgon is just too damn expensive. So, we've got 1 fire support. I would like to have another. Seeing as how this is sort of a running mission, maybe we should just not do that. So, let's just take... Oh, I did lose my anti-tank support. Okay, I'd like to grab you. That's going to be an expensive one, but we kind of need an anti-tank support, I feel. So that'll be a big purchase there, and that'll leave me with 3. Now these Legion infantry actually did seem to do a little bit of damage, and the, you know, the Flamers being an assault unit, frankly, I'd almost just like to grab an Ogren squad, like a regular Ogren squad. I think they would do a lot better. They got less accuracy, but, I mean, they have more health, for one thing, and more defense. Although, these guys, for some reason, have better range, better vision. Lower that. These guys also have higher initiative. Maybe we should just go with a bunch of Steel Legions for now. Inevitably they will die, but we have to get 12 units. Wait a minute, what? We have to get 12 units? How many do I have here? Wait a minute, can I actually see like a list here? Not really. Okay. Bring this back. Bring it back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we should start at the top, huh? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so I would have to get everybody there. So let's go ahead and pull in some new ones. Chimeras for everybody, I suppose. Although, how are these different? I mean, they're assault troops, yes. So maybe, I think we determined that as far as assault troops go, Rough Riders are actually better than Flamers. In a lot of ways. Well, I mean, they have less penetrating power. They don't have the armor piercing. That's another thing that they're actually useful for, but they really didn't seem to be as powerful. You know what, fine, let's just grab one of them and we'll grab 2 Steel Legions with Chimeras. Now, do the range... I mean, yes, the Gorgons actually move much farther, but we're kind of low on points, so there's that. So, yes, we had 2 options as given to me by Trelsa. We can go down south for want to do that, I'm not really sure. Or we can go north. Now, to go north, I mean, where's our deployment zone? I mean, it just said to get me to the right side of the map, yes? Far right of the map. Well, okay, hopefully we'll find something. It said that the top range is more perilous, but we'll have fewer things to run into, and I imagine that's just because these things are pretty damn choked up here, and this will probably be the only way infantry can go around if we don't want to snarl ourselves up here. However, I think if we have a good combination of range in the middle and sort of... I mean, this looks very precarious right here, actually. It looks like a killing zone. However, given the heavy losses that I took last time and the limited requisition that I have in replacing them, I don't think I really want to go down there and fight a bunch of orcs. I think we want to probably try and not do that. So let's do, I guess we'll put some of my, maybe I should put you, keep you close. We'll keep an escort tank there, an escort tank there. Put another Medusa in the back, maybe a flamer up front. And for scouting purposes, actually, I wonder if I can actually... you probably are stuck, actually. This is not good. So then we'll have the Ogryn go forward first, because they're going to be in my assaults. And then you guys should probably stay somewhere in the middle, because you're otherwise going to be very vulnerable. And then I guess we just have my Steel Legion coming up on the rear. Doesn't seem like a good idea, but I kind of doubt anyone's going to come sweep behind me. What I really need to worry about is this choke point right here. So I would like to have my armor kind of lining there before I have my infantry come in. So let's end the deployment and see how this goes. Ah, immediately. Fantastic. By which I mean it is not. So if I get you up here, we can't even see because of line of sight. And you can't get there. Can you actually attack from here? You would get support. Okay, we need to take out that then. Can you do more? You can do slightly more. You can do slightly more there, but you would take many more losses. So you're probably best from here then. Now you are going to get support. So I'd like you to get up in here. -10. I'm trying to avoid any losses at this point. You take a little bit of coverage fire there. That does 8. I don't think we're going to be able to do no damage. Well, surprisingly I can, because of that little thing, it's blocking their line of sight. Whatever, game. I'll take it. Now, you can get in here. Air support. Fantastic. You, get up in here. 9. How does just coming up in their face do? Okay. 7. And this is a what? Oh. Right, it's the Legion. I just had them prematurely plunked down inside of... Okay. Now, I think you probably will be okay to do this, but let's actually see how many more I can take out from here before we go running inside. Because I might just be able to wipe them out completely without taking any damage whatsoever, which I'm sure is going to preserve my morale. So we probably want to sneak you in there, pull you guys along the back way, pull you up front there, and maybe get you over here. You, why don't we seal off that? We'll protect that a little bit there too. We've got 21 turns. Continue moving on. Scout. Scout goes forward. Now, we're clearly blocking myself here, so I don't want to totally close that off, just in case. There is, and I am sadly blocking myself off. Out of range, of course. We'll get you in there to provide some support. Pull you up in there. Pull you up in here. Okay, the way the pathing works is really fucking me over right now. I mean, badly. However, if the orcs want to come my way, we're going to be doing better. A lot better. They don't want to come my way. Of course not. That would just be too damn easy, wouldn't it? So I can get them up here before actually assaulting with them. I mean, this is a pretty good assault vehicle, I guess. Now, wait a minute, wait a minute. Do I want to actually move you there? No, because then you'll take lots of damage. What does that... Oh, I guess that puts me too close to my range there, right? It's got a minimum range of 3. Probably want to get you in there. That does 13. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid completely taking damage there. 7, were you doing more back here? No, you weren't. On the other hand, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope, can't get you up in there. Okay. A little bit better there. Let's get you up in here. Hey presto. Took a little bit of morale damage. Oh. Okay. Fine. Didn't get totally done there. Let's get you pulled up in here. I really... How can I get into these mountain passes? I don't think I can. And the fact that my flying unit is... This is rather stupid. I mean, isn't it? It seems like it is not the best that happens. Like, I really ought to be able to fly over my own units. Okay, I mean, I'm leaving my back very exposed here. Okay, it does even out a little bit. Let's pull you into... Now, let's not go too far, though. I need to bear in mind that these guys don't have the longest of ranges, so... I do not want to overextend myself. I probably want to pull myself here at most. Okay, that's possibly going to be a problem. Sadly, I cannot pull myself in there far enough to really get... Okay, I think we're going to have to pull some support with those Medusas, and everyone else is just really going to have a hard time of it. Maybe this will allow me to fly over everybody. Maybe. I doubt it. At this point, the game doesn't seem to be willing to throw me a bone, so... It would be nice to just walk up the mountain. Let's pull you over to here. There's no way I can go up on that side of the map. So yes, this is going to be a little bit of an issue. Maybe having someone come around this way would have been the thing to do. I'm not in range of that though, right? These are only 3s, so okay, we're fine there. But I have to get everyone over there at the same time, essentially. Oh my god. This is not good. So, let's see. You got a range of 3. That means you would be able to hit me if I moved in there or in here. Not in here. I could not move you there. I could move you there, though. I could move you there, likewise. Now, you would be within range to do some attack. And this would allow me to just sort of move this anywhere. Possibly right in front. Would that be a good idea? A good use? It would be if I could get these guys up there to do some attacking. Now, if I can do that, you would not be able to get there, but maybe once you're moved, but then you've got a 4 range. That would put you in range of that. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. So you've got to basically come up here. You will take some damage back. I think maybe this would be a better choice. Okay. Then we're going to have to move you, like, right in front. Maybe not. That does 1... That does... Okay. Oh, shit. Now I'm stuck there, so that's no good. This might be, bad. You can't move through the... I keep forgetting that this not only does cover, but because it's rough terrain, it also affects treaded movement. Lame as that is, I should have just stayed here, because now, hopefully this is not going to pull anyone from the south. But we do have to get my guys up, and the limited mobility for this is bullshit. I'm just gonna complain about that the entire fucking mission, because it is. It's just ridiculous. Okay, well, here we go. Let's hope my scout can survive. Ah, shit. I don't have enough units to not have these guys survive, is the problem here. So... and I don't want to pull them out there, because I feel like you're going to run into somebody as well. Let's see if I can't, maybe... There we go. I could run up here. I want to try and kill these guys, though. Because they're providing support that I do not want them to provide. That's as far as you go. That's as far as you go. That tank, but my assault Ogryn will be better. In theory. I have no real basis for saying that, but I think that'll help. And I guess we'll leave this tank behind as sort of the rear guard. Probably could have just left him there, as a matter of fact. Although, I don't know, does crossing into this rough terrain count as a movement? Possibly should have moved you out of the way, actually. Because you are still within range of this, and you are taking damage. You're not... well, you are within range of this, but... let's see what I can take out here. Okay. Maybe move you... well, that would block your line of sight there. That doesn't really matter. We could easily take someone else out. It's just now we've put these vulnerable things in path of whatever's going to come down that way. Let's not do that. End turn. Good, good. Reaction shot. This. Kill burster. That's not good. There goes the scout almost immediately. I may need to do that. I may need to take you out. Wow, that's almost enough to actually knock this out completely. On the other hand, we might need it to wipe out... nah. Just nah. Okay. That did hurt, though, a lot. Okay. Now, hopefully no one's lining the frickin' walls out here. You, unfortunately, are gonna have to do this. We need you back. So, who now will go to the front? I guess the tank will lead the way. The scout is situated there. We'll pull you over there. You're probably gonna need something like that too, actually. Before we move... well, it's too late. Because I actually used you to attack. So if I move the Medusa... this Medusa up here... actually, let's move you there. We'll move you to the front for an assault. We'll keep you over here as a scout. And we'll start moving infantry. No. Let's actually make as much movement as possible. Because we kind of have to. Can you go further than that? No. Okay. Well, aside from almost losing the salamander, I don't think we're doing too bad, and I'm totally full up on that stuff. Okay. End turn. Now, you need a morale boost, which is going to sit you here. We're actually going to need a morale boost for a couple turns. Now, you... we do gain 1 HP, but strength is what that actually matters. 1 HP, though. Morale boost... maybe I should have them all sit here for a turn to do the morale boost. You, at least, should do that. Now, you... does getting you up there count for anything? I suppose I should have you scout out here, huh? That is where we're heading. I wonder if I can, once I get you here, do you pathway up there? Because, I mean, it looks like it should, right? Again, my flyer is completely boxed in. Very useful. I guess we'll command squad it here. We'll get a support up here just in case, because you never know. Anti-tank over here, and a full tank. And you are rather worthless. You'll just sit here. Okay. Now. Turns, turns, turns. I think we should possibly do, because we'll get morale bonuses. So everyone here can sit on it. This is just, I mean, it's requisition points I can use. I think if we have this one in the back, though, we'll be fine. And no, you cannot actually move forward. So, let's pull you forward there. We'll now move forward with my Ogren assaults. I call them assaults, but that's not really... They're not necessarily that. It's just how I'm using them. Should have sent the scout forward, but... And now we are bottlenecked. That zap cannon is gonna hurt my Ogren. So, we're gonna have to hurt it. That, unfortunately, does not put them into any kind of range for me there. Bring them up. You've already moved. Can that tank... No, that tank can go there, though. You are just kind of very vulnerable, actually. I mean, if shooters come up this way, I'm pretty dead there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Now, it said the extreme right, but I am not seeing those grid goal lines. So that kind of concerns me. Oh, foolish. However, we could knock out many of the knobs. Just get rid of you. Easy peasy. Really need to get you guys forward there. No, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Can I get you out of... Don't do that, please. No. Okay, well, we definitely need you to move forward, but... So you either kill the zap guns or fight the knobs and get really hurt. It's unfortunate. Oh, we can actually hit the knobs from here? That's surprising. Now these are the flamers. Could they actually reach from there? They could not. Sorry, this is what I meant to do. Okay, either way, I'm going to go that into that extended range mode. And I'm taking many, many, many points of damage, whether I like it or not. And I don't like it, so I'm not going to take damage. I'm just going to move them around. And hopefully we'll be having these guys surrounded in the next turn and won't lose too many to the next assault. Oh, they decided not to attack me at all. Well, okay. As you wish. So, 4, but I'm missing out on my heavy bolter abilities. So we kind of need to move around them. And the thing is that they pin the areas around here, so I can't really fire... Okay, I'll take that for damage. We are taking a little bit. I want to just try and get you up there so I can at least... Unfortunately, I've sort of screwed myself here. And we can't move you, we can't move you. We'd have to move you out of the way. Oh, shit. Never mind then, we'll just assault them. They don't get the defensive bonus when you assault. Natch. Okay. Move you out of the way. See what you uncover. Get you guys up there. Support should definitely be up here somewhere. Don't want to overextend my assault, guys, so let's not do that. Get another tank up there. Get the command guys. And we'll call it good. Now you could go forward, but let's not. Okay. So, do we want to do anything about morale? I think morale is okay. I mean, we're still in the yellow. That's normal morale. This is the Hellhound. Getting it close would be good. And the scout... I could pull the scout over here. There we go. Okay, so I can actually assault from here now anyway. Well, not assault, but you know what I mean. I can shoot them. Let's see. It's going to put you in some danger. You will not be able to see from there. That does a lot of damage. Does a lot more damage to these guys. Only a little bit, and that puts them in the way. That's something I don't like. On the other hand... Well, no, because I'm trying to get these guys to be kind of within the range, right? However, if I just plain up assault... Took a bit there, I will admit. More odd boys. You can't see, of course. Can't see. I'd like to get that support up there. But I don't think we really need to. Okay. Many...
Greetings, Commander. Yes, this time I'm talking only to you. I have been following your exploits since your arrival on Armageddon Securities. I can't decide whether you are brave or foolish. Either way, I could do with a strong ally like yourself. So choose your friends carefully. I note you are heading towards Hades and Commissar Yarrick. Don't get too enamored with the old man. His time will not last. When Hades falls, so will he. And where will that lead?
Oh, okay. Just a nice little interruption there. I can't believe he's actually going to try and turn me to his side. I mean, why would I do that? Although, it could be interesting. I mean, just to see what actually happens when I take that option. Might be something. Let's actually move you in here. No, let's not do that. What about moving you to here? No, let's not do that. Well, okay. I guess we're just going to take... I mean, what are they even standing on? It's not really like there's a defensive point there. It's just... You will take this. The rest of you will move over to here. Okay, now I can see a possible problem here. Why don't you... You know, you've already done your firing. Okay, we'll move you down there so we can at least see what's going on. Move you into position, move you into position. And here we go. So, when it says the extreme right, does that mean I have to get them all lined up down that way? Or... Because it didn't say I had to capture anything. Nope, we're done. Good. Okay. Orcs. How can I possibly... Oh, probably because it's revealed everyone on the map. So it looks like there were only 3, 4, 5, so it didn't look too bad. No, I guess there's... I can't tell if those are circles or not. I think the dark ones are what indicate there are units, but maybe it's the light ones that indicate units. Either way, we did just fine.
Hades Hive. The orcs are drawn to it like bile rats around a corpse. I've been monitoring the Vox nets. I know there's Xenos filter everywhere, but it's this location they gather in the greatest numbers. Why? What's here? Von Straub is preening elsewhere. There are hives still in Imperial hands that have a greater strategic value. So why Hades? Is it me they're after? Does this Orc warlord, this Thraka, know I circumvented von Straub to send a distress call to the wider Imperium? Does he want to punish me for that act? Maybe the warlord has used one of his psychic minions to look into my mind. If so, then there is only one message the Orcs would have found. I will not let Hades' hive fall. Welcome to Hades, Commander. I admit to being mildly impressed. You've improved as a leader since we last met. Still, I haven't time to stand around feeding your ego. There is work to be done. We will mount a preemptive strike. Take your forces to the northern quadrant and attack there from beyond the walls. Make the Greenskins think twice about laying siege to us. I will lead the forces to the west. If we hit them now, we delay the Orcs from setting up a coordinated siege deployment. It is a risk, but one worth taking.
Commander,
I'm pretty
you
sure.
arrived ahead of the Greenskins' hide, but Hades' hive will soon be surrounded. The Orcs mass in great numbers. We have even picked up rumors the Orc Overlord, the Xenos criminal key to this invasion, is heading your way. Comms may become intermittent as the Greenskins jam the airwaves, but I will stay in contact as long as possible.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we, were avoiding full frontal assaults on the Orcs earlier. We now appear to have to remove Orcs from the outskirts of the hive, which means that we will be moving out. I do not like this. However, the trenches are in my favor because they are bending the way that allows me to go into them. Perhaps I will want to immediately deploy here, because, I mean, we're not gonna... We have to go out and get them, right? And it says to remove them from the hexes. So we have to basically take all the hexes. Or, alternatively, we just have to destroy the Orcs. I don't know. That means we have to probably switch up our methods to more of an assault bent. Oh, the levels that we lost when everyone died. These tanks, however, God, I love these Vanquishers. Probably want another one at some point. Can I actually afford another one? I can. Goody. Okay. I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.